I think some brother kind of hit her and dismissed her. What up, guys? So if you've been keeping up with Houston news lately, you would have seen that an individual by the name of Ashley Gonzalez, who is an officer for HPD, made some very racist statements here lately, and she is under a lot of fire. So this chick, nopal as fuck, made some really hateful, really disgusting racist statements. She works for HPD, which I am confused because from my experience here in Houston, that is a very diverse law enforcement unit. They have a range of law enforcement officials in HPD, and it kind of represents the city. Houston is a very diverse city. And so she makes these very racist statements towards African Americans. Now, I don't know the motive or whatnot. I don't know this individual. She seemed very angered. She could have been intoxicated, which doesn't give her an excuse or anything. What I think happened is I think some brother kind of hit her and dismissed her, and maybe she was kind of tight about that, but I don't know. I don't know nothing. What I'm here to talk about is what would be the consequences of every case she has touched in the past that has resulted in a conviction, and her pending cases that she has investigated. What's going to happen with those? So it doesn't mean that it's a get home free card. The case is going to be dismissed as a result. It just means that Harris County District Attorney's Office is going to scour through all of the cases that she's been a part of, whether she's the lead investigating officer or just on scene. They're going to review each and every one, or they should, and to see if, maybe if there was some misconduct, bias, or prejudice that should be disclosed to the defendant's attorney if it's in pretrial matters. If it is a post-conviction type of deal, meaning a defendant she arrested, investigated, and that individual did get convicted, there may be some post-conviction options. All I gotta say is shout out to old girl that snitched her out. Kudos to her for coming out public with this. This is stuff that, as defense attorneys, as citizens of the city of Houston, we need to know what officers have this type of character. These officers shouldn't be putting on a badge. They shouldn't be representing the city of Houston.